is Sarin County. We are sitting here in our industrial complex, the new one we have built outside the city. And this episode, like I said last time, quite a big, oil deposit. Where is it? The natural resources. Kind of built us an oil deposit, but we also got a big one over here. And I think we're gonna start taking advantage of that. So this episode, we're gonna start building a somewhat realistic, not somewhat, it is gonna be a realistic oil drilling area. Can't think of what I'm gonna say. Drilling operation. I think it's those right there, right? Back. I'm back into the game. Check out what we got. And I think that's a pretty good chunk. We can always increase it later. Can have more. First off, this road right here, I turn and come up here because we don't really want to use up all our oil or like road through. First off, give me this road right here. Gonna kind of map out, so I got like a baseline of boundary and like a baseline of where our oil is basically gonna be located at, just so I can get as much of this oil goodness as possible. Okay. Boom. This is what we got to work with. Got a little bit of a mountain there, but figure that one out. Got lumpity bumpities over here. Yeah. So we just let's go back here. Let's get our contours. I'm blind, it's right here. Let's grab our oil. Kind of go around, kind of bloop, 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 bring this all. We got this big giant area, which doesn't look too bad, but we can make it look better. So first off, I think we're gonna pause the game. Let the game run now. I think it was running before. Okay. First off, we're gonna remove the fence because this fence is not gonna do us any good. And actually, yeah, we'll figure it out later. I was thinking about having a train line up here, but I don't know how to do that right now. Get rid of these. I think it's this one. It's that one. Will remove the fence. So now we have no fence. So it looks like a better area now. But to improve this, let's play around with like some of our, like, when I say this, like, the services should be able to cover this stuff up. Oh, I like that one actually. think we're gonna go with that one. It's like a grass surface that's been a little bit driven over, so I think that is kind of what we're. So we're just gonna go underneath the road, so we have no edge bleeding whatsoever. Kind of go around here. I'm trying to think if I got any decal. I might have some decals. That's gonna actually do the actual concrete side, like right here. I'll figure it out when we get there. Gotta do some adjustments or something. So turn this off here. Gotta do. Come around here. Boom. And the more curvature I can add, the more natural I can make this place look. Which is kind of what we're going with. We don't want this to look like a big eyesore. We want this to be a nice, developed area. And complete. That covered up the. Okay. Okay. New plan. We're gonna redo this and make it look better. We're actually gonna follow the side of the road. Because apparently it kind of covers up the road. And we did not realize it covers up the road. Alright, good thing that it covers up the road because I can add to other servers and other things. And boom, there we go. We got a decent looking field going on here. I do like that look a lot better. But also, this is an oil field, and there is very little actual activity going on around here. So let's see if we can actually help fix that. Yeah, we got very little stuff going on around here. So let us go into here, and I think if I type oil. There it is. Okay, I was like, where is it? We're gonna have some extractors. Actually, I think some of these on the road would be nice. We're just gonna liven this place up a little bit more. Fence likes to come and go quite often, isn't it? And actually, I wonder if I can actually put like a road. I can. It should let me do that, right? I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there, which will be fairly soon. We are getting some more activity. We're getting. Oh, what's happened to my staff? So we have those. We got the rigs. We got some rigs we can throw in, but I don't know if we want those. We got I think it's like oil pipes as well. Some storage stuff. Industrial hub. Okay, and then for my question. That way we'll get some more visual interest around here. Yes, we have those, and then on this side, actually, what we could do is our land terraforming. Our fence is back. Hello, fence. Goodbye, fence. Our reappearing and disappearing fence. Okay, so we have those, and then we were going to come over here. I just go back to oil. Go to buildings. We got some tanks, which will be a good place to store our oil. Well, maybe. Let's grab a dirt road that kind of goes straight, I guess, because apparently we need a straight road for our oil tanks to sit on. Does not like not straight roads. In a place like this would have some sort of parking. I don't know about like a massive lot, but decent sized parking lot. I can actually play a little bit better. I think the parking's on that side. Got that right there. Okay, and then let's see, what type of concrete do we have that I can place over top of this? Concrete surfaces. This one. What is it? Do that like. Oops. Just gonna fire a road here real quick. Up here, come up there. Yeah, it's in the change. You're not really upgrades you get. Nope. Boom. We got an oil industry which is doing. Yeah, I guess. Storage is empty. Okay. That is some good. Actually, well, we got those over there. We can actually even place some more over here. That has some pipes going this way. Let's do some of that as well. And I guess we'll see how the actual oil stuff starts coming in, how that looks. But right now, I think I'm happy with the way this looks. Looks like a pretty good oil operation we got going on over here. A lot better than what it would have looked like before. And actually, you may even do that over here. Got real like a real small operation here, but if I grab. First I'll grab, get rid of that, and then we'll grab a good surface. Not really the difference really, see what happens. See what this surface looks like. Okay. Finish it up. Finish it off like that. Again, not a bad surface. And then we can add some more oil. Oil drilling rigs over here as well. Back to buildings. Give me these. I don't think these are actually going to be working right. I don't think like the standard ones actually go up and down, do they? No, they're just really more just static. Yeah. Really just static at what they do. Also, let's see. Productions. We have a surplus. Yeah, a little bit. Not bad. Not a massive surplus. I thought we'd have more surplus than that. I really thought we would. How much oil I got going on over here, but it's got a little. What that was? That was no, that's not. I thought it was police for a second. I thought it was police. Coming up here to patrol. Let me see if I can fix that. Fix. No, I should turn this off. I feel like that would might cause a problem. Okay. Let's see if you can bring this up to the road a little bit more. We don't have that grass. Like that grass right there, we don't want that grass. We want that grass to disappear. I say be gone, grass. Well, it's still kind of there, but it's almost gone. The grass is almost gone. But I do like the way this is turned. I think this is a good. I like the tunnel. I think, yeah, well, maybe the tunnel's not bad. Not bad tunnel. It's a decent tunnel. Like, how else would it actually work out here? But yeah. We got a good oil industry growing, and we can actually add in some more. Actually, we're kind of full in industry. Trying to think if we want to. Yeah, I might delete this and do something like that. What is the mountain terrain around here look like? I grab this. Actually, not too bad. So if I get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of this, get rid of that, get rid of that. If I just kind of remove these, actually, I may need this road here. Need this road. This one on the other. and then in like that. Here we go. Oh, and then we got one of these growing run around real quick. Got a blast hole drill. And then like before, we will put some oil drilling rigs over here again. Go back to buildings. Just kind of scatter these around. Again, just to make it look like a bit more bigger place than it actually is. Otherwise, there wouldn't be any activity.